What's up? I'm going to try and make a quick video here. I was in the process of cleaning some of my 8-round government style 1911 magazines, and I thought I'd share with you guys how I clean them and take them apart and put them back together. This is what I do. I don't know if this is right, wrong, or indifferent, but this is what I do and how I do it. I just take something, I got a follower here. It's pretty flimsy. You push the follower down, and I usually get it about that deep. Take a punch all the way through. Let off. Generally, I can then knock the follower to the top, and it pulls right out. Okay, so there's your follower. It is out. This part here, I just, put the old John Wayne touch on it. Pull that out. Let the spring relax, tension off, pull the spring out. So there you have your 3 components of your government magazine. Alright, ready to clean. And I'll show you how to clean it also, or I'll show you how I clean. Okay, what I do is I take a 357 size mop, and I soak it down with my one and only cleaner that I use, which is Hoppy's Elite Gun Cleaner. This is the Shiz, ballastol notwithstanding. I take this mop, and the first thing I do, it's all gooed up, nice and wet. First thing I do is I take this mop and I go inside real well. And the reason I do that first is because that's where the most of the carbon buildup and things like that are. So I want that to kind of sit in there and ferment while I'm doing the rest of the magazine. I pay real close attention in here to these lips, the lip area. And this is where all the magic happens here. So I always want to make sure that I get these extra well done on the cleaning part. I use the same thing right on top of the follower. A lot of carbon builds up here, a lot of gunk. And I take my trusty fiber cloth here, whatever it's called, microfiber. There we go. I told you it was early. Plus I'm old. I got CRS. If you don't know what CRS is, I can't remember shit. So anyway, take that. Now we're all pretty on the outside. Follower and the spring. Okay. Clean up. Finish up my follower cleaning. Pull this down through here. In between that separation in the bend. Okay, nice and clean. Fold this right over the spring, get my fingers down in the grooves, push it back and forth on the cloth itself, underneath. We're drying everything at the same one fell swoop. Now the spring's all nice and shiny and clean. Alright, so that's how I clean a government model magazine. Now, I'll be back in a minute. I'll show you how we put that together. Alright, we're back. Let me show you how to reassemble this. Let's get to the reassembly part. We take our spring, and we need to make note. When you take it out, you'll see, if you look carefully at the spring, how it comes out. You have a rounded part on top and just a cut-off end at the bottom. The spring goes in the magazine this way. Okay, so you get this in the front. This will always be in the front. This fits on this little tang on the follower, just like this. It doesn't clip under there. You don't want that. You wouldn't be able to get the follower out. So it sits on there like that. Okay, so let's put her back together. I put the bottom end in, slide it down in there. I push the spring down with my finger. I take my punch again, and I push it in, and I leave about that much sticking up. Okay. Real simple stuff. I hook this on the spring, on that little tang like I showed you, and I take this spring and I tilt it all the way forward like this. You see how I'm doing that? Tilting it all the way forward like this. I slide this follower, once I get the spring down, slide this follower right into the feed lips. And she's ready to go. Huh? Pretty simple stuff. So most of you probably know all this, but I thought for people who don't know, I'd make the video. Anyway, that's how I do it. It's very simple. It's quick, as you can see. And do not lubricate your magazine. This is, it just attributes to collecting more carbon and things like that. So now we have a cleaned up magazine. No, there it is, how you clean a 1911 government model magazine. Alright, thanks for watching. Check you later, man.